Hey guys, Luke here, also known as Phil, on our new channel with me and Jen. I've just registered for GamersGate, which is a great website which helps people in the community of gaming, help each other out with tutorials, do game reviews, sell really cheap games. If you get on there and write reviews and help other people out, then you could be in the chance of getting some blue coins which they use, and you can bag yourself some free games from them. Speaking of which, I've got Volvo the game, which is as soon as you sign up they give you a free game. So I thought I'd just do a quick review on that and start the ball rolling. It's the first time I've looked at it, so let's take a look at the options and see what goes on with this. I've turned the volume right down on my headset because the sound seems very loud. General settings, let's see. Metric imperial, miles per hour, heads up display. It'd be good if we had a preview of these. I might have to go in a game and mess around with these, see what they look like. Corner marks on, ghost car loaded, race line on or off, track map rotating, yeah we'll have rotating. Control settings. I'm hoping I can use a controller on this. I seem to have broke it, there we go. Hoping I can use a controller with this. There we go, controller Xbox 360 for Windows. Which, hopefully, can I navigate around with this now? No, I can't navigate around with that. So I'll use Control 360 for Windows. I'm hoping, because I hate these buttons, joy buttons, 3, 7, accelerate. Let's change this. Okay. Accelerate, right trigger, brake, left trigger, steer left. Left analog stick, steer right, right analog stick. Shift up. Hopefully I can have automatic because I hate shifting. I'm really bad at driving games. I'll do right bumper for that. Shift down. Left bumper. Clutch. What? Square. Square on it. I've got a PS4 controller using a controller emulator input mapper, which thinks it's an Xbox 360 controller because for some reason Xbox fans get all the best stuff because it's made by Microsoft. Headlights, oh that's a cool one. I'll have my touchpad, can I have a touchpad? No. I'll have right stick in for that. Reset car, I'll have triangle, pause. I'll use my options button, driving view. I'll use my share button. Look left. Right analog stick. Look right. Right analog stick. Yep. And we'll go that. Have we got camera views? I'll just use square cut for that. And we'll just cycle through using that. I think we're done. So create profile name controller. Okay, so I should be able to cycle through here, so we'll use that and we'll click on controller. Okay. Visual settings. Let's have a look in visual settings. Rear view mirrors real, visible steering wheel on, jet, detail, medium. I don't know how this is going to affect my computer. I don't have the best. Warning requires high-end video card with 512 megabyte graphics memory. Yeah, I'll go on them. Okay, I'll put everything on max. Hopefully we'll be able to sort that out. Audios. Headphones, because I'm using headphones. Master volume. Put about 52. Music volume, put really low because that's what's killing me at the moment. Let's leave all that the way it is then. Right. We'll go on a quick race. Let's get into it. So there's only 2. I wasn't expecting anything great from this free little game. Let's go on Chaika? Chaika? Maybe somebody knows more than that. So we've got Volvos. I wonder why we've only got Volvos. It's 40. Look at that. Let's go racing in that beast. Do you reckon the S60 concept race looks kind of nice? We'll have that one. Car info. 6-speed gearbox, front wheel drive. 285 brake horsepower. That'll do. We've got a bit nippy with that. So we'll have. Who should we have? Let's go with GamersGate. Hey, let's be sponsored by GamersGate, the people we got the game from. We've got a novice. Automatic gearbox on. Love that. We'll leave all that as it is. Are we loading? Yeah, we're loading. Alrighty. GamersGate also offer Android games. So that should be a pretty good one to have. Android, Apple, Windows, Mac, all kinds of stuff. So do I need to do this and then? Oh, they're all in GamersGate, guys. Enter to continue. Oh, his foot goes down and everything. That's pretty cool. Ooh, how quick is that? Just a little touch of the steering wheel flies. That's just crazy. Let's change the camera here. I'm sure I press that, set that circle as a triangle. That's my clutch, gear up. Now I've paused the game there. So we don't get a pause menu when we pause the game. I really can't remember what... Ah, there we go. That was a bit jittery, that turning, isn't it? Alright, let's stop messing. Let's see if we can play this game. I mean, it runs really smoothly. I've got 60 frames on average. Recording on ultra high settings, and all the video settings on this are ultra high. Running on my ATI 6800, which I ended up buying second hand when I was in desperate need of a video card. I went into CEX and it was supposed to be GTX 680 as advertised. Obviously when I checked out the specs after I got home and checked out the specs before buying it, it was pretty decently priced for what it was, and I got it in emergency. I just kept hold of it since. The specs were very similar and they were very similar priced, so I left it. I was a bit disgruntled and I could have complained, which in hindsight I probably could have, but I just didn't. I left it and carried on with what I've got. I mean, so far this is a pretty decent little racing game for free, so it's not too bad. It only took me about 10 minutes to download and start playing, so it's pretty good. I do have another game from them. This guy's jittery as hell. I'm constantly twitching, going left and right. Oh really? You have to manually put yourself into reverse. That's quite annoying. way. Such a fail. But yeah, for a free game, it's very good. There's no multiplayer, which is a shame. If this had a multiplayer, it'd be so good. We could, just for a free game, you could just play it for hours and hours with your friends and just have loads of fun. I also, there's around 10-15 free games on the site at the moment. I don't know if some of them are just trials. I know there's World of Tanks on there, which is actually a free to play. I've got one called Zombie Meets Lead, which I'm guessing is, it looks like a top-down shooter, a bit like Dead Nation. So I kind of look forward to playing that for a little bit. I think I'll finish this race and probably never play this game again, because like I said, it's I'm not a big fan of racing games. But for free, I mean, the physics of this are kind of good. I mean, crash into another car, you can spin them out, you can quarter panel them. There's no crash details. The handling is semi-realistic. It's kind of good. But it's not like, you know, I don't know, I'd try and compare it to Gran Turismo, but again, Gran Turismo lost its touch since Gran Turismo 2. After that I never played it. I just hated the thing. I played Gran Turismo 1, played it to death, so I was really into racing games quite a lot. Everybody's got the same name. Maybe it's just the two names of drivers that you can be. Oh no, player 1. It asked me to enter my name as soon as I started the game. That's upset me now. Which you wouldn't have seen in the video because I was doing a few sound tests before I started. And I'm really suck at driving. You can all flame me in the comments if you want and just, you know, go crazy and tell me how much I suck. Come on, put your foot down. I'd probably have a bit of a better bash at this if I had like a steering wheel. But like I said, I really don't like driving games. If I did like driving games, I'd probably end up buying myself a steering wheel and getting into it that way and just having fun with that. But at the minute, it's not going to happen. There's probably not anytime soon. I'm lucky I've got my controller working and it's acceptable, because if I had to do this on keyboard and mouse, the video would probably last about 5 minutes, which would be the settings. And as soon as I got into a game with trying to drive with a keyboard, I'd have just given up. Which, as you've probably seen from my Outlast video, I gave up quite easily on games. I played Outlast and I played Super Meat Boy. Both of them, well, not both of them. Super Meat Boy, I rage quit. I was just like, fuck this shit, I'm not bothering with this. I do not have the patience for games like that you've got to do everything exact to get certain things. No, just can't do things like that. I was going to do a stick it to the man video, but for some reason I just couldn't get XSplit to install and record stick it to the man. I tried XSplit, I tried DxTory. I refuse to use Fraps because it just kills your computer and, you know, just eats your hard drive. I tried doing stick it to the man, of which again I rage quit very, very quickly. There's no way I could do that. But also played Outlast. I swore a hell of a lot, got very scared and quit as soon as I managed to find a place to hide in a locker. I refused to come out of the locker and I refused to go back on the game to play a little bit more. No, I cannot play that game. What are we on, 4 or 5? I'm kind of getting the hang of this. When you get the hang of it, it does drive fairly well. For for a small free game, it's very good. I wasn't expecting much, but it's more than I expected. I expected like a Sega Rally kind of game, like from the Sega Saturn, which was also another racing game that I played the hell out of when I was younger. I was really into racing games and FIFA, you know, all the things that non-grown-up boys would play. Whereas now I play fantasy MMORPGs, you know, when people say that I'm not the grown-up. But yeah, it's a very, very good game for free. If you wanted to get yourself onto it, I'll stick a link in the description for GamersGate. Sign yourself up. Just help some people out. That's all it is. It's a gaming community giving back to the gaming community. And if you give back well, they give back to you in the form of, I think it's blue coins they call it. If you review a game, you get some coins. If you buy a game, you get coins. If you help somebody out, there's levels on achievements and things to unlock. So basically, you buy your first game, you unlock an achievement. You change your avatar, you set up your profile, you help somebody. You know, all the things you do, you unlock achievements for, which you level up on the site. Which, you know, every gamer loves leveling up. We've got graffiti and everything. Let's have a look at this graffiti. Alright, come on. This. Can anybody else read that? No. Roadser? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe these are famous pieces of art that are around somewhere, that people have done and have just put in the game, or it's just pieces of art that the game developers have created. So let's have a little drive past and have a look at these. I'm not going to win the race anyway, so might as well enjoy myself. Cute little teddy, a carrot. Smiles in the top part. Free tea. I'm guessing this is probably something to do with the GamersGate community. Because, you know, the skins are on there and everything, and you got the classics there. Is that the last? Oh, an official. Should we try and run the official up? Let's have a bit of fun now. Hey guy, hey guy. There's something interesting in there. What's going in there? What's going on in there? Who's hiding in there? What are we doing? Oh, I'm not going to run him over, am I? No, that's great. Let's finish this last lap, and then I'll end the game. Oh, is that it? So the race finished. Am I going to get a DNF here because it takes too long, or is that just a signal to say the last guy's done? I don't know. But obviously they've not gone too into detail with the game. I mean, it does look pretty, as far as things go. And I'm way off track here. I mean, I can't see him going too far. I would say if I crashed into that sign and it breaking, or bits of the car breaking, and scratches, etc., and your handling being broken. I mean, that was PlayStation 1 stuff. That, I mean, I remember playing Toka Race Driver. If anybody remembers that, and your wheels breaking off, things like that. Ending the race with two wheels, one on either side or something, and you know, you have to change your tyres. I think there was an actual 24-hour endurance race for Le Mans on that one. It could have been a different game. I'm not entirely too sure. It was a long time ago now, but that was intense. You actually had to race for 24 whole hours. It was great. It was real time. You could save in the pit stops halfway around, like, and then resume whenever you wanted. I don't think I ever finished one of them. I think I got about 4 hours into it, and I was just like, no, it's just not going to happen. I don't have the patience for really long things like that. Yeah, I can grind for hours and hours and hours for a weapon, or World of Warcraft, or Terra, or, you know, that corner every time. Last corner of the race. Oh look, we've got some quitters here. Is this the pits? Can we go in the pits? It's one thing I didn't try. Oh yes, we can. And it slows you down, it takes control of all your speed. And there we go. That is a Volvo race car. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I got a DNF. No, I didn't. There is some DNF, so obviously you possibly can wreck your car. I don't know, but obviously we got competitions. You can put your names in, register users. I don't think I'll go that far into it because it means messing around. You got time attacks, a replay theatre. We got a replay of my last race. Oh yes, it has. It keeps hold of laps for you. Let's have a look at this. I'm just waffling on now and going through stupid things. But as I said, it's just an advertisement game, and for an advertisement game it is very good. There's nothing's popping up to say buy this, buy that. It's just a little game for them to advertise Volvos. So we've got, that's my hot lap, it's the first lap. Play. Can I change the camera? Oh look, we've got a cinematic camera there from the front view, on the top, the right hand side, from the back. Rear wheels again. Oh, we got a proper cinematic camera. Even from this camera, the game looks really good, and it makes me look like I'm a decent driver. But yeah, let's get away from that. Again, yeah, for a free-to-play game, it plays really well. The graphic detail there is pretty good. To be honest, I'll probably uninstall it off my system now, but I wanted to have just a quick little go, show you guys what it is, and more than anything, introduce everybody to GamersGate, to which I have literally just signed up about half an hour ago. I got the free game, and I've said I've got another free game that I'm going to be trying, so look out for that video, and thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.